Oh, hi there. Um, what's up? It's been a really long time since anybody has posted any videos, and seeing as I've come to the conclusion that I am the only one who posts videos ever, Samantha, it's been a really long time since I posted a video because exams happened and then I went home for Christmas, and that would have been weird if I posted you guys a video while I was home, like in the same city. So, yeah, uh, Christmas vacation happened. It was really nice. I had a lot of fun and ate a lot of food, and I was really happy to be home, and then subsequently kind of depressed to leave home. But here I am, back at Queens again, and back at it in terms of the work. Incidentally, can anybody guess what it is that I'm supposed to be doing right now? If you hadn't noticed that generally these videos are made when I'm avoiding doing anything involving a chemistry lab. I don't actually even mind the labs themselves, it's just everything about the pre-lab and then the lab write-up, and it's on carbon paper, which is just the worst thing ever because I actually hate making mistakes because then they're just permanently etched in the carbon paper and it just freaks me out and stops me from starting. And yeah, anyway, I'd like to say thanks, by the way, because this morning I got up and I rolled out of bed, and my bed is literally right there. I got out of bed and I came over here to here, and then I opened up my laptop to turn it off because I realized that I had left it on all night, and I got a Skype call from you, Kaylee. And not only was it a Skype call from you, it was a Skype call from you and a room full of people. And I literally had just gotten out of bed. So you guys, like all of you, caught me in my very stately, rolled out of bed stateliness, which is greater than my normal levels of stateliness. So I hope that you feel sufficiently guilty about that. Anyway, um, me and my English TA had my first English tutorial of the term the other week, and I found out that me and my English TA now have this interesting relationship where we communicate mainly with our eyebrows. So, she's this kind of scary British lady, who has like hair like this, but like her hair is also like really short. So anyway, hair. And she was kind of scary because my tutorial group is 8:30 on Fridays, and then everybody's like, I don't want to be here because it's 8:30 and it's Friday. I don't want to talk about anything, and then she freaks out because nobody's participating. Um, so everybody's kind of afraid of her. She's a little bit scary. But last time I had to have a few meetings with her one-on-one because of English essays that were mandatory one-on-one meetings that I had to do. Um, and so she sort of realized that I am a person who has thoughts and stuff going on in my head when she asks questions, because then when she asks questions on the one-on-one meetings, I am perfectly able to answer those questions. Um, and so and also, I sort of realized that she's a person, because she was like, thank you for having the prep work done when you have it done, because nobody else does, and I'm just trying really hard, so then I kind of feel bad for her, because it's a bad situation where nobody participates, and it's awkward. Anyway, so in the early morning tutorial sessions these days, I sit over here, and then she asks a question, and everybody else goes, oh, 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 look at my paper. It's so interesting what I have written down on my paper, and I just can't look up. And then it's dead silent in the room, and I sit there and I'm like, this is so awkward. And then she sits over here, and she looks at me, and she waits, until I look back at her, and then she goes, and I go, and she goes, and then I have to answer because it's just too much anyway. So these days, she's just able to coerce answers out of me by use of her eyebrows. Another fun fact about, I have a new math prof, and he's blonde, and his hair is parted directly down the middle of his head, and it's like almost chin length, and like literally it's just like, woo. Oh, he's kind of funny looking. But anyway, he's awesome because he is so happy. He is such a happy person. He loves his life. Like, he walks into that math class and is super pumped about everything. And then, like, literally today, he was talking about an example of, like, integral slicing problems, and he rubbed his hands together in excitement. He was like, oh man, I'm so excited to do this example for you. Anyway, so that's pretty funny, for me at least. Lydia still has the squirrel footage, and actually her computer is in the process of dying, I think. So potentially you might never get that squirrel footage, and I promise I'm not lying. I went out and took squirrel footage and made a fool out of myself. But if I ever get that, I will post it for you, I promise. And it's not even that funny. I also feel like it's kind of being built up over these months and months of me telling you about it and it not actually existing. So, like, don't expect anything from it because it's not actually funny at all. It's just some footage of some squirrels to illustrate a point. Parting comment, my tea shelf is starting to grow exponentially, and I have this secret fear in me that it will eventually take over the entire bookshelf and then my books will be homeless. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you later. Bye!